Yay!
This is the female portion of the show, right?
Yeah!
Who loves ovaries? Anybody? Nobody. If you don't, you're going to have a very uncomfortable time going home. I'm just going to say that. I just dyed my hair red. You like it?
Yeah!
Right? And now people are saying I look like Lindsay Lohan when she went to rehab. Yeah, I'm what happened to little orphan Annie if she didn't get adopted. According to Google, redheads have a high pain tolerance. And it's true. Now that I no longer have a soul, I don't feel a thing. I was walking and I saw this homeless guy and he had a sign and it said, "Rent a hubby. I'll do anything he does." And I was like, what? I'm going to pay this guy to cheat on me with my sister? No, thank you. Been there, done that. When I was a little girl, I was jealous of my Barbies. Yeah, that bitch had everything.
Yeah.
She had a dream house, a Corvette, and a nice body. I mean, I think Barbie should be a little bit more relatable. I don't know. Let it be a 47-year-old unemployed comedian living in a small apartment in Henderson. I don't know, right? I don't know who that could be, but I'll buy that doll. But I really think that Barbie is giving the wrong message to children. I mean, she's a doctor, she's a lawyer, she's president. I mean, honey, with looks like that, you don't have to work.
Yeah.
And they even made a movie, Barbie. And Ryan Gosling is playing Ken. And I am furious, because the last thing I wanted to fantasize was Ryan Gosling without a penis. I like reality shows. One of my favorite shows is Love is Blind. Anybody know that show? Yeah? Well, for the ones that don't know it, it's about these people that get engaged without ever having to see their partners. And I think I would be terrible on that show. I would hate to be on that show, because if I can't distract a man with my looks, he's gonna see how toxic I am.
Yeah.
Another show I like is The Bachelor. I mean, I would be really good on that show because I am competitive. I would just grab those roses, rip off the thorns, throw it on the floor, and then just kick the bitches down the stairs.
Yeah.
Problem solved. I take a lot of prescription pills, as you could probably see by now, right? But I'm not an addict. I don't have an addiction. I'm just a very selfish person. Most addicts that I meet, they are so nice. They always want to share their needles with me. I have a dog, and whenever I get fucked up and drugged up, he's the one that takes me in the backyard to pee. Turns out that my dog is an anti-vaxxer. I said to him, "You gotta go to the vet and get your shots." He said, "That jab is bullshit." So what if you get the rabies? He said, "You'll be the first to know."
Yeah. Yeah.
The rats in Brooklyn, where I'm from, are so bad. in my last apartment. They ate my food. They shitted on the floor. One even bit me on the neck. And I was like, hey, you could stay, the rest gotta go.
Yeah.
I lived with my sister in her trailer park. When she asked me to take out the trash, I said, I don't think so. Your husband looks so comfortable drinking a beer in his easy chair.
Oh.
Then I had a roommate who wouldn't stop talking, and I tried everything. So I stuck my dick in his mouth. Yeah, there was a sale for strap-ons at the gas station. People, they always tell me that I look like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Mm-hmm.
You think I look like her? Huh? Yes? No? You don't know? Are you alive? Well, I think it's crazy because I never had sex in the city. But I was a whore in the country. Once I wound up working at this horse ranch, and there's 3 things that I hate right there. Horses, ranchers, and worst of all, working. See, when I was a kid, I got kicked in the face by a horse. Would you believe it? What about you? Do you believe it? Well, that's why I look like Sarah Jessica Parker. I never found a decent guy to date. When I was young, men would send me dick pics, and now it's worse. They send me pictures of their colostomy bags. Yeah, it's true. And my prom night was awesome, right? I watched Pretty in Pink, I drank a bottle of wine, and I rubbed my tits on a poster of Keanu Reeves. Well, it wasn't exactly a prom, but it was a lot better. Thank you, I'm Summer Sinclair.
Yay!